According to reports, members of the House Judiciary Committee have begun privately mapping out a possible list of charges against President Trump that could serve as a basis for impeachment, though it might be easier to make a list of why he shouldn't be.
Tonight was the third Democratic debate, and I read that the candidates were all warned not to swear during the debate. And it got weird when Bernie was like, "And what about nudity?"
President Trump's re-election campaign displayed an aerial banner in Houston today ahead of tonight's third Democratic debate. And honestly, Trump has got to give it a rest.
Took place in Houston, Texas, so things were a little different. This is what a normal debate stage looks like. And here's the one they used in Houston.
They hit the candidates with all the tough questions, like, if elected, how do we know you won't lie about everything all the time and draw on weather maps with a Sharpie? And
I had 2 little kids, and when childcare nearly brought me down, my Aunt Bee moved in and saved us all.
Wait, what? Aunt Bee? Wait, is Elizabeth Warren from Mayberry? Can she...
Go to yang2020.com and tell us how $1,000 a month will help you do just that. This is how we will get our country working for us again, the American people.
Whoa, look at Asian Oprah over here. Just giving everybody money?
like a radio station contest. It's $1,000 Thursday.
My campaign will now give a freedom dividend of $1,000 a month for an entire year to 10 American families.
Woo! Daddy's got deep pockets!
Trump, the most dangerous president in the history of this country.
Almost as dangerous as the bumblebee that I swallowed before this debate.
What happened to your voice? It sounds all raspy and scratched up. It sounded like someone gave Bernie a comb and they're like, "Sir, I think this could help," and then he swallowed it.
Bernie made a strong argument tonight for giving every American access to affordable throat lozenges. You know,
I trust the American people to make the right choice for them. Why don't you?
Yeah, Bernie, why don't you trust the American people? And Bernie's probably thinking, I'll tell you why, because 1 in 5 Americans believes in Bigfoot. That's why.
The crowd did not like Julian playing the old man card. I think he should really think twice about his new slogan, Castro 2020, shove the elderly onto an ice floe. Don't worry, Julian. It's not like old people vote.
when Castro lashed out at Biden for forgetting something, which he didn't forget, by the way, and Bernie appeared to lean over and help Joe out, it was kind of endearing. It made me hopeful for a reboot of Grumpy Old Men.
Nobody should be in jail for a nonviolent crime.
To which one nonviolent criminal said, "Oh, thank God, Joe 2020.
Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night, the phone. Make sure the kids hear words.
Just crank the Victrola and put on the Mitch Miller and then get yourself a new wireless set and gather around with the whole family and stand."